Okay. So that's interesting. You talked about the inner critic. So then how do you first, right? Because in order for you to be a mentor to someone else, you might have had to learn how to either deal with that yourself, or did you have to get someone else to show you how to conquer that inner critic, or
Yeah, I work on it daily.
yeah.
I'm in my mid 40s, and most people who start paying attention to the voice of the inner critic, that inner dialogue, the thoughts of self sabotage, most people don't pay attention to that until much later in life. So for the average individual, they may have 30, maybe even 40 years of pre-programmed thinking that completely impacts the way they think, feel, and behave. And so I like to equate it to driving a car. When you first learn to drive a car, it was hands at 10 and 2, legs in, and you're focused and you're like stuck to the steering wheel and you don't even, you're not doing anything else. And I remember decades ago driving into downtown to go work for one of the big six accounting firms I'd worked for. I'd be on the phone, have a bowl of cereal that I was eating, and kind of controlling the steering wheel with my knee. So
Yeah.
all on autopilot at that point. Well, our thought processes, the emotions that reverberate through our system, and our pre-programmed way of actually distilling information to take action has been years in the making. And so we've got to be very premeditated in actually shifting the biological, the biochemistry, and the neurological um, tenets of how our mind works in order to start living into a much bigger and a much more limitless lifestyle. So yeah, it's daily work.